Warriors, good morning, everybody. Coach JB, your top health and mindset coach in the world. Remember, what you believe in your heart, you think in your mind, will eventually become your words and become your reality. I'm the tinfoil hat guy that comes to you on a daily basis to show you, as you're looking this way as a pandemic, there's a whole other agenda going this way. And if you know the game, you can't be played. Those who control the money control the information. Whoever controls the information can control the people. Now, the beautiful thing about this time that we live in, Warriors, there's never been a time like this in history where you have access to all this information. There's so much information at a rapid pace that they keep you focused on this way, so you don't see this way. And the thing is, all of us are speculating. Every single YouTuber, every single podcaster, every single person on the internet is speculating based on their research and understanding at a very deep level of what's going on. Now, what is the best way to make good informed decisions? To have a clear gut, mind, and a healthy physical body. When your gut and mind and physical body are in alignment, you can make better decisions in finances and relationships and business. And that's what I do, is I teach my warriors that. Now, I'm taking a little bit of a different perspective. I'm huge in the crypto space in regards to my investments. I love the crypto space. I think it's a great thing that's happening, because you have two sides you can take. You can say it's evil, it's this, it's that. It's all perspective. Let me give you a good perspective. This pencil right here, this pencil can be used to write a beautiful love letter to somebody. It can also be used to stab somebody in the neck. Everything has contrast. You, as a human being, can take anything and make it bad. You, as a human being, can take anything and make it good. What happens is the elites know, or the people way up here, know that if they keep us against each other, picking right, left, Democrat, Republican, Catholic, Mormon, Jehovah's Witness, they know that if they keep us against each other and confused and put us in a jar and shake us up, we'll fight against each other. And the truth is, we're all just human beings having a physical experience. You am I am you. We should all work together. And if we work together, this world will be a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place. That's what Jesus came to do, right? I'm a lover of God. I love Jesus, the life of Jesus. I'm not religious. I love every single person. So now that we got that out of the way, you're probably either sticking with me or like, screw this guy, I'm out of here. And if you're still here, how you can help me out? How can you help me out? We don't monetize our channel. I get shadow banned quite a bit. So if you could like, subscribe, comment, and share this video with one person, that would help me out so we can get the message out to people. Let's get ready to rock and roll. Okay, so the way that I approach the cryptocurrency space is I take a little bit of a different perspective. Okay, I follow a lot of YouTubers out there. There's a lot of great YouTubers out there, tons of technical analysis. I'm not a technical analysis person, but on my team within my Warrior Academy, I have a technical analysis person. I'm a real world solve person. Now, my experience is I spent 12 years in banking. I moved up into vice president of a bank. I went through CBA executive banking school, got a certificate in banking, and I learned how to scale banks from the ground up and have a deep understanding of the real world solve of a lot of these cryptocurrencies and blockchains. Now, we have to understand that blockchain wasn't just created all of a sudden after the financial crisis. And one thing you need to ask yourself, and I'll go a little bit deeper about this tomorrow, is why was more money printed since Bitcoin was created? So Bitcoin was launched in about 2008. It hit the scene January 2009. Ask yourself, we don't know who Satoshi Nakamoto is, right? If I said that correctly. We don't know who he is. Isn't that weird with the FBI and all this stuff? We don't know who that is. But more money's been printed since the inception of Bitcoin. Now you have all this political theater going on around the SEC lawsuits, right? Regulation is coming, guys. Get ready. Buckle on your seatbelt. When regulation comes, the SEC sued Tesla. Exploded. SEC sued Amazon. Exploded. SEC suing Ripple. It's about to explode, in my opinion. It's just real world solve. Now, what I'm going to share with you guys is where our world is heading. I want to give you a visual perspective. What I love about my Warrior Academy, we have over 400 warriors in 9 different countries worldwide, and my warriors send me stuff all day. Now, this was sent to me by one of my warriors, and I want you to watch this. This is the animated map of submarine internet cables since 1994, I think. So we're going to watch this, and I'm going to show you the jobs by 2030, and then I'm going to show you the Internet of Value, and then I'm going to show you what Ripple is doing. Now, I'm a huge fan of Ripple, as you can tell, right? I'm not an XRP maximalist. I'm holding my bags, but I also have a broad portfolio of cryptocurrencies to include a little bit of Bitcoin. I closed out to invest in a company. I still have some Bitcoin, a lot of Ethereum, and I have other fundamental cryptocurrencies. I'm not a day trader. I'm not a swing trader. I'm a fundamental trader, and I show fundamental real-world solves with these cryptocurrencies, okay? So let's watch this map and look how much since 1994, I believe, the internet is going to change or has changed. Watch this. 1989, sorry. So to give you a perspective, those are underground submarine cables. That is how many cables have been laid since 1989. Think about that. Look how quickly things are changing. As you're looking this way, the whole quantum financial system is being built this way. It's called the Internet of Value. Now remember, you went from writing a letter to an email. That's how you're going to do your finances. It's going to be as quick as sending an email or a text message to somebody. Let me repeat that. It's going to be as quick as sending an email or a text message to somebody. As you can see, the public sector, like PayPal, MoneyGram, Western Union, they're all moving to these quick, efficient ways, right? Banks are going to rapidly move into this. They're not going to be left behind. The regulation, I believe, is to slow things down as they build regulations so they can be on board. The central banks are going to move you closer to them. The commercial banks are going to have to get on board cryptocurrency and feed the living crap out of you. So now LinkedIn put this out on November 29th, 2018, okay? 2018. 12 jobs you'll be recruited for in 2030, okay? Organ creator. That's absolutely remarkable. Augmented reality journey builder. A biofilm installer. Earthquake forecaster. A makeshift structured engineer. A rewilder, I'm not sure what that is. Human machine team manager. Think about this, words. These are all the things we're invested in. Digital currency advisor. With the soaring interest and use of cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, Litecoin, and other investors now have enormous opportunities and potential exposure. In the unregulated financial institution, digital currency advisor, a CST says specialized in these currencies to show people how to manage their wealth by using right balanced systems. Digital currencies advisors will have backgrounds in accounting, financial management. Now this is where it's going to get screwed up, to be honest with you, because you're going to have a digital advisor that's going to be working for a company just like the banks do. So the thing that I always tell people is I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I literally show you my portfolio. That's what we need advisors to do, is say, here's my portfolio. It should look exactly the same, correct? Because they should be giving you the exact same portfolio that they have, not what is in the interest of the bank. And that's what decentralized finance is. It puts you in the driver's seat. And that's why YouTubers like me are becoming so popular, because we're just sharing with you guys what we're doing. We're working together as an ecosystem to help each other. We're all learning and growing together. It's not like I work for a cryptocurrency company and I'm like, oh, you should invest in this. Of course, I'm biased towards some because I'm invested heavily, but I have no gain if you invest in that company. Does that make sense? Okay, so let's talk about, so we looked at how many wires are being laid underneath the ground. We looked at the 12 jobs that are coming up. They're obviously signaling that a digital asset or digital currency advisor, and by 2030, the World Economic Forum says you will own nothing. You will own nothing. You'll be operating on the quantum financial system. Now, what is Ripple? They continue to call it, since its inception, the Internet of Value, and what it means and how it benefits everyone. So what is the Internet of Value? Our vision is a value of exchange as quickly as information. What did I say? The letter to an email. Although information moves around the world instantly, and a single payment from one country to another is slow, expensive, and unreliable. Let me repeat that. A single payment from one country to another is slow, expensive, and unreliable. We operate on the old archaic SWIFT system. In the U.S., a typical international payment takes 3 to 5 days to settle, and an error rate of 5%, and an average cost of $42. Worldwide, there's 180 trillion worth of cross-border payments made every year, with a combined cost of 1.7 trillion. So why I'm showing you guys this stuff isn't exciting. But you have to understand the fundamentals. That's how you don't get shaken out of this market. If you're just listening to your buddy at the barbershop or at the nail salon, things like that, and they're saying, "Oh, Ripple's a fund," you need to know the fundamentals. The real world solve for Ripple and the Internet of Value is unbelievable. The infrastructure that they have created is going to save commercial banks. It's going to move money across the world at a very, very rapid pace. Also, there's countries right now that are so impoverished they can't get their money out of their country. This is going to be a great thing for those countries. They're going to be able to move money now at pennies on the dollar. You can move $50 million for 30 cents at the speed of light through information, the Internet of Value. Why do you think that all these wires are being laid? Why do you think that LinkedIn is talking about in 2017 or 2017, I think it was, and there's digital asset advisors coming up? Why do you think that Ripple created the Internet of Value? Why do you think that Bitcoin is so clunky? Okay, so let's go up here. Now, what document am I looking at? Okay, the World Economic Forum is something you need to pay attention to. Remember, it costs $600,000 to have a yearly membership. And they say they want us all included, right? So let's go get a membership, guys. Let's go get a membership. But we have to understand who the players in the game are. If you understand the game, you can't be played. If you understand the people who control the money, control the information, control the people. If you're a warrior, you understand that you raise your internal kundalini or kundal energy, you overflow, it will come back to you with this information. If you know, then you know. Okay, so let's go into the World Economic Forum, the Central Bank Digital Currency Policymaker Toolkit. Okay, so this came out in January 2020. Now you got to ask yourself, XRP is being sued, right? XRP is being sued by XRP is being sued by the SEC, which was Jay Clayton, who threw out the SEC lawsuit. He leaves the SEC. Brian Brooks came for a very short amount of time, and he is quoted saying that he came here for a specific mission. His mission was planned out for 25 years. He was here for a very short amount of time. By the time Brian Brooks left, he chartered the first cryptocurrency bank called Anchorage. So now you have your first federally chartered cryptocurrency bank. You have a SEC lawsuit ushering in regulation, freaking everybody out in the marketplace, probably scaring people out of Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP, one of the top cryptocurrencies in the world with one of the highest, what do you call it? What I keep forgetting the name, not volume, highest supply, right? In regards to, anyways, we're not going to go into that part. But what I'm saying is, it's part of the theater wars. As you look this way, the richest people in the world are investing this stuff this way, right? Your banks are going to operate on something like, this is in the actual toolkit. This is in the World Economic Toolkit. This is an older document. It says most relevant for wholesale CBDC. I want you to understand this. Most relevant for wholesale CBDC. XRP is for institutions. The Flare network with the Spark token is going to be for us, okay? Decentralized finance. So innovations in existing legacy market infrastructures. Example, SWIFT GPI initiative. Crypto assets designed for inter or interbank payment settlements. Examples, JPM coin and XRP. JPM, so people are like, well, what about they're going to be involved. They're going to be all operating. There's thousands and thousands of bank institutions, okay? The XRP is listed in the World Economic Forum document. It tells us right here, most relevant for wholesale CBDC. So education, what is a CBDC? It's central bank digital currency. That is the central bank. Remember, we got to understand, Federal Reserve, the central bank, commercial banks. The commercial banks get their money from the central bank, okay? We're in a liquidity crisis right now. So liquidity crisis, they allowed the commercial banks to tap into their capital reserves, which is no bueno. That is no bueno. That's tapping into their capital reserves, which is reserves on deposit, right? We're a debt-based society. This is what you have to understand. We need this. The world needs XRP. The world needs JPM coin to fix the absolute disaster that we're in, warriors. So this document, you look at it, it's a World Economic Forum. You type in XRP, boom, JPM coin and XRP. It is the institutional solve, okay? You look through here, you can go through all this stuff in the World Economic Forum. This is the Post-COVID Financial System Global Future Council on Financial Monetary White Paper. You can read all this stuff, warriors. And here is the solve right here. Soldier Boy, your boy Soldier Boy is making announcements. That's when you know crypto is going crazy. Soldier Boy buys Bitcoin and tries to buy XRP and reveals altcoin holdings to 5 million followers. Game over. Soldier Boy, Soldier Boy. When I saw this, I started laughing. Soldier Boy says it. Forget Coach JV. Soldier Boy said it. We are going to the moon, Warriors. All right, I just want to make you guys laugh. If you're interested in joining our private Warrior Academy where I show my exact portfolio, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm just documenting my journey into the quantum financial system. It is not a perfect program. It's evolving every single day. We have a cryptocurrency call every single Thursday with over 400 warriors. Worldwide, and so I share my portfolio. We're going to start bringing guest speakers on. We share different projects. Every time my portfolio changes, I update it in the Warrior Academy. We have a Discord with over 400 warriors worldwide that are much smarter than me. I have a technical analysis team that is helping answer questions within the Discord. I have a basic cryptocurrency course. I show my perspective on economics, and we're continuing to evolve and creating a question and answer section because it's a brand new freaking language that we're speaking, right? There's a lot of questions you're going to have. We're going to do the best we can to bring as much information to people in a siloed space. That's our goal. Our goal is not to say we're the best program in the world. Our goal is to bring a bunch of people together to help solve your problems and to help. If we don't have the answer, we're going to find it for you, warriors. So if you're interested in joining the Private Warrior Academy, it's down below. You can also join our private Facebook group, and everything's down there. But like I said, how you can help me out as we try to get this information, we're being stifled a little bit, and so what we need your help with is take this video and share it with one person. You can help us out. We don't monetize our videos, and we do that on purpose so we can get more reach. But if you can send this video to one person, you'll help us out. If not, we'll see you tomorrow with a new video. Warriors, rise!